Hello, 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 Divas. It's Coach Twy here with Fyne and Fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to go ahead and get started so we can talk about how to lose 20 pounds by summer. If you are totally interested in doing the same, go ahead and type 20 in the chat. I am hopeful that you guys can hear me and see me. If you can, go ahead and type 20 in the chat. All right. Just looking for you guys to confirm that you can see and hear me. Okay, I have shared my screen. And first up, the girl. Tonight, we are going to be talking about all the things. We're going to be talking about, again, how to lose 20 pounds by summer. We are also going to be announcing our winners from my recent challenge that we just hosted. So hopefully you are here and live and direct because you need to be here in order for you to win. And I see you guys dropping down the 20s in the chat. Hey there, Miss Tanya Daniels. Nice to see you. Hey, Dr. Ashanti. Nice to see you because today we're going to be breaking down some shocking facts. Shocking, absolutely shocking facts. Did you know 80% of Black women in the U.S. are overweight? 80%. If that is shocking to you, type wow in the chat. 80% of Black women in the U.S. are overweight and obese. There isn't just about weight, y'all. It's about generational health. Right? These numbers aren't about vanity. They're about survival. We need to do better, ladies. Did you know Black women are nearly 3 times more likely to die from heart disease? 3 times more likely to die from heart disease than white women under 60. Heart disease is the number one killer of Black women, more than all cancers combined. It's not just genetics, it's stress, it's access, it's systematic neglect. Says so. We have got to do better. If that is shocking to you, go ahead in the chat and type no way. Type no way in the chat. If you are shocked to hear that high blood pressure, hypertension affects nearly 60%, more than half of Black women have high blood pressure, often called the silent killer, and it is frequently started without any symptoms at all, making prevention and lifestyle changes absolutely critical. If that is crazy to you, go ahead and type no way in the chat. But it is absolutely true. And this is why we are hosting this challenge, how to lose 20 pounds by summer, because we need to let go of the weight. We need to let go of the weight so that we can live a more fit and more fine and a more fabulous life. Now, did you know most weight loss programs completely ignore how menopause, perimenopause, estrogen changes, hormone changes, all of that impact Black women over 40. You're not failing at losing weight, because I know sometimes it feels like a struggle, but they're failing you by not addressing hormonal shifts. Those programs are failing you. With Fyne and Fabulous, we absolutely address all of those hormonal changes that slow your metabolism and increase your belly fat. If you know that you have some belly fat issues and you need to reduce that belly fat, go ahead and type belly fat in the chat. If you know that is an issue for you to take care of. Well, did you know that Black women are more likely to be prescribed medication? Y'all, we are more likely to be prescribed medication instead of nutrition or lifestyle interventions. Isn't that horrible? If that is horrible to you, go ahead and type horrible. This is just horrible in the chat. They're going to give us the medications, but not tell us how to do it naturally, right? The medical system is too often, they push pills over prevention, right? There are preventative ways for us to do this, and we can do this without those pills. And I'm going to show you how. That is what we've been doing for the past 12 years, right? We need holistic, we need culturally competent care, and not just prescriptions. And what we need by culturally competent care, what we're referring to is food that tastes good, food that's feasible for us, food that just matches what we already eat, just it's more healthy. It's more healthier, just healthier, right? So don't you think that that's just horrible that they push more pills to us than they push to others? I think it's horrible. Right? Did you know that strong Black woman stereotype is killing us? If you are like shocked by that, go ahead and say type killing. It is killing us because we are not that strong. But they have us out here saying that the strong Black woman stereotype is absolutely killing us literally. Studies show that the pressure to be strong increases chronic stress. We're out here stressed to the max because we are the strong Black woman. No, we don't want to be. We don't want to be strong anymore. We want to be soft. We want to be cared for, right? That contributes to obesity. That stress situation, that strong Black woman situation is making us fat. Yeah, because it's making us stress. And stress produces produces cortisol, and cortisol produces a big belly, high blood pressure, insulin resistance. We don't want any of that. It is killing us, literally. These are things you need to know. What did you know? That most traditional diets fail within the first 3 to 6 months, especially because they don't align with how we eat. They don't align with our flavors and our style and the way we cook and the different things that we eat, right? That's why we can do things differently, especially in Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. Our approach celebrates us, celebrates our foods, celebrates our stories, celebrate everything about our taste buds, all that and more. If you need tasty food that actually tastes good and is appealing to your palate, go ahead and type tasty in the chat, because most of the diets out there, most of the meal plans out there fail us. They fail us, but we are out here making sure that you get the delicious, healthy foods you need to trim your middle and also to help you lose all the weight, reverse your diabetes, bring down that pressure, lower that cholesterol. We're doing all that together with tasty, delicious meals, and we want you to continue on with us. In fact, let me show y'all. Let me show you what is possible in just 5 days. In the first 5 days, these are some things that are possible. And I want you to help me celebrate the ladies who've just completed our 10-day challenge, because I'm going to be showing you how you can do the same in the 20 pounds by summer, which is exactly 9 to 10 weeks. We're going to be working with you to make sure that you can whittle that middle and get the rest of these pounds off and reach your 20. But my friend Roxanne Morton, I do not know if Roxanne's on this call, but can you help me celebrate Roxanne by just saying congrats, Roxanne, in the chat? Or you could just say congrats 10, because baby, she lost a whole 10 pounds in 5 days. This just happened just last week. So we want to go ahead and celebrate Miss Roxanne for doing so. Her favorite non-scale victory. So she lost 10 pounds, but she still had victories that were not on the scale, right? She said, I have enjoyed putting the effort into cooking and preparing meals for myself. Healthy meals that taste good for myself. Jessica Crawford is like, hey, congrats 10. And Roxanne Morton is actually on the call. So y'all help me celebrate Miss Roxanne. We are so proud of you. We want to encourage you to keep going, to keep pushing. We also want to celebrate Miss Jenny Hill. I don't know if Jenny Hill is on the call, but if she is, I hope she stands up to the mic, because we want to celebrate Miss Jenny Hill. We are celebrating all the women who just finished our 10-day challenge. Jenny Hill lost 6 pounds in 5 days. And she said her favorite non-scale victories that inflammation markers are down. I don't know about you, but I want my inflammation markers to be down and to stay down. And so if you are looking for inflammation markers to go down, pressure to go down, A1C to go down, y'all help me celebrate Miss Jenny Hill, who was in here doing the darn thing. Jenny, are you here? Y'all say hey to Jenny, and y'all celebrate Miss Jenny for losing 6 pounds in 5 days. Absolutely amazing. And Jenny, I do believe during this challenge, and Jenny, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Jenny experienced a lupus flare where she ended up having to take medication, and she still lost 6 pounds in 5 days because she refused to give up. She refused to let the lupus win, and she just kept going. And all you need is healthy food that tastes good, right? And because she was already prepped, she was able to just keep eating the food that she had there. All praises to God for Jenny's miraculous completion of the challenge without any issues. Even though she ended up with a lupus flare, she continued on. We also want to celebrate Miss Deirdre. Miss Deirdre lost 5 pounds in 5 days, and she said that she loved the reassurance, the support, the sisterhood, all the things that Fit, Fine, and Fabulous represents. We also want to celebrate Miss Tanya Daniels, who's in the house, and I don't know if Tanya's here, but y'all, can y'all help me celebrate Miss Tanya, who lost 5.4 pounds and an inch in 5 days? Listen, we're not just losing water weight, we're also losing inches, right? In the first 5 days, she feels more energetic. She is finally free, and she's truly in control. We show you how to take control of your health. Now, listen, y'all help me celebrate Miss Tanya. Y'all help me celebrate Miss Deirdre. Y'all help me celebrate Miss Jenny. Y'all help me celebrate all the ladies, Miss Roxanne. All these ladies that are out here showing you that it's possible, showing you that it's not just an impossible thing, that you don't have to just sit here with the fact that you can actually make changes in 5 days. So if you are looking to make a change, you're like, girl, I need to make these changes, and I would love to lose that kind of weight in 5 days. Type 5 in the chat. If you are truly looking for a change, truly looking for a transformation, truly looking for a way out, go ahead and type that 5 in the chat. If you are looking for that, because listen, we have the solution and we have it here for you, and it's easy. It's easy. Let Tanya tell you. Let Roxanne tell you. Let the ladies who are already participating tell you that it is easy, that all you have to do is follow the steps. Ain't that right, Law? Ain't that right? All you have to do is follow steps. We've made it extremely easy for you. In fact, I want to introduce you to my mother-in-law. She is 82 years old. My mother-in-law is 82 years old. She went live with us a couple of weeks ago. And y'all, when we met last time, she had lost 20 pounds. She's another 5 pounds down. My mother-in-law has lost 25 pounds, and she has hit 90 days herself. How many of you on this call would like to, in 90 days, that'll be summer. In 90 days, it'll be summer. How many of you are ready to lose 25 pounds by summer? If an 82-year-old woman can do it, can you not? Can you not? I think you can too. If she can do it, I think you can. Right? If you are looking for a solution that's easy to follow, where the foods are tasty, you're like, girl, I need to get in on this. Go ahead and type 25 in the chat, because it is very much possible to lose 20 plus pounds before summer, and we are ready. We are ready to show you how. So that's what this call is all about. So, ladies, again, we are here talking about our meal prep and sugar detox challenge that just ended. We want to say congratulations to the ladies who participated in that challenge. We talked about all kind of amazing topics. And again, we're going to be announcing who the winners are. I do want to say that we don't just start with the meal plan. We start with defining what your why is. Y'all remember that when we defined our whys, we defined our SMART goals. Do you guys remember that? That was a great foundation setting moment, because you don't just start with, okay, I need to lose weight, let me go get started. No, you need to sit down and think about what your goals are and how those goals apply to your day. So baby, on day 2, we started reviewing our schedule. We started determining, are we going to use intermittent fasting? We talked about intermittent fasting. We assigned partners. Then we started talking about foods that we're actually going to eat during the detox. Then we went over our meal plans on day 3. So listen, it is 3 to 4 or 5 days into the program, and we're still laying a foundation, because a lot of us just want that microwave. A lot of us just want to rush. But what you really need to do is slow it down. Because when you slow it down and you get organized, you lose the weight faster. Get somebody in the chat. If you believe that, type amen in the chat. And if you believe that, go ahead and like this video. Like this video. Do some hearts to the video. Let YouTube know that we are out here with Fit, Fine, and Fabulous, helping Black and brown women change their lives. So engage with this live. Like this video. Do some hearts. Go ahead and let us know that you are down for the cause. So day 4, we started taking before stats, and we went to the grocery store. This is exactly how we do it. And we sit down and we break it down step by step. You get a grocery list, you get a meal plan. We also talk about the best ways to meal prep. What is your meal prep avatar? What are some different meal prep styles? What are the meal prep tips? What are the best ways to cook meals? What are the best ways to pack? It's because a lot of us struggle with spending too much time in the kitchen. We spend too much time in the kitchen. We spend too much money at the grocery store. So we're going to show you how to reduce your money. We're going to show you how to reduce your time so that you can also reduce your weight. Also reduce your weight, because that is the goal. Then we continued into doing all the things that we started tracking our stats. We also unveiled hidden sugars. We broke down what was going on inside of that nutrition panel, honey. You need to know how to read it. You need to not just read the panel, but also the ingredient list. You need to know added sugars versus natural sugars. We break it on down in terms of education as well. Again, we're not just giving you a meal plan. We're giving you a full lifelong solution that can help you, for life. Not just you, but your entire family. We started talking about water and how water impacts your gut. We started talking about how water can help you to lose weight and how water plays a role in digestion. Water plays a role in fat loss, like your fat leaves your cells using water. So if you're not drinking enough water, you cannot lose as much weight as your body desires to lose because you're not fueling it with the right amount of water. So hydration is not just cute because you need to stay hydrated. It also helps you in weight loss, like literally your body processes need water. Right? We talked about the positive and negative effects during the cleanse and how you can handle it. We talked about how to manage your carbs. And we also talked about how mean we are to ourselves. We're just mean. We eat the wrong things. We think the wrong things. We say the wrong things. We're not encouraged. Listen, we need to stop being so mean and speak lovingly, speak healing things, speak just life into your life. And that is how you're able to lose weight. When was the last time you said that you were horrible and I can't do this and you actually succeeded? You're sitting there saying, "Oh, I can't start Monday again," or "I keep yo-yoing," or "Oh, I'm just so full of anxiety." You saying all these things. How are you able to ever lose weight if you're speaking so negatively about yourself? So you're going to have to change how you think, because guess who did? Melody Nelson began to change how she thinks. And Melody Nelson lost 5 pounds in 5 days. Can we celebrate Melody in the chat? Can y'all just say congrats, Mel? We want Melody to know that we are out here cheering for her, rooting for her. And if Mel can do it, you can do it. That's exactly what that means. We want to cheer for Miss Daria, who lost 3.6 pounds and 2 inches. Her favorite non-scale victory is feeling more energized. She had more energy and she was in more control of her cravings. You become more controlling your cravings when you are able to manage your meals better. Miss Daria was on the roll, baby. She was managing her meals. She was also managing her protein levels. And that is what's so important. And you don't have to sit here and try to figure it out on your own. We will lay it out for you. In fact, girl, we ship you a book with all the details. You don't have to worry. All you have to do is show up and do what it says in the book. So we want to congratulate Miss Daria for showing up for herself, for doing what was required of herself in order to initiate that weight loss. And my cousin Candy Dysart was out here. She lost 2.8 pounds in 5 days. 3 pounds in 5 days. And maybe, I don't know, she didn't really say it, but what if she's like, "Oh, I wish I could have lost more." Girl, 3 pounds in 5 days is amazeballs. That's a pound every other day. Oftentimes, we beat ourselves up because we are comparing ourselves to other people's results. What we need to do is realize and recognize how our own bodies respond to weight loss. We need to embrace how God designed us. Are we out here complaining how someone else's hair grows faster than ours? Are you out here complaining how someone else's nails grows faster than yours? It is the same thing when you are comparing how someone else's body loses fat compared to yours. Run your own race. Learn your own body. And what you need to do is stay the course and don't give up. We are so proud of the ladies who are out here just winning, right? Miss Annie lost 2.2 pounds. We also had LaWanda who lost 2 pounds and 6 inches. All of this is happening while we're in this challenge, honey. While we're in this challenge. So I'm just wondering if you guys are interested in knowing what is next. And you're like, I need to take the next step. I need to do the next thing. If you're ready for what's next, if you're ready to join us, type next in the chat. If you're like, "Hey, I need to join in with Roxanne who lost 10 pounds. I need to join in with your mother-in-law who's lost 25 pounds. And listen, Candy who lost 2.3 pounds has lost, I think, Candy, right? You're close to 15 pounds. 15, 30, somewhere between 13 and 15. We are proud of your progress, Miss Candy. We need you to be proud too, friend. I'm proud of you, Candy. Keep going, keep fighting. And if ladies, if you're ready to join Candy and all the other sisters, type next in the chat, because it is our time. It is time for us to just get rid of this fat. It is time for us to just get ready for summer. It is time for us to be able to pull out them guns and be able to be proud to point. The beach is that way. We are proud to be able to put on our summer dresses. It is time for us to feel excited about ourselves and the woman that we see in the mirror and just feel proud of ourselves. How do we do that? We need to feel first proud of how we're feeding ourselves. We need to feel first proud of what we're putting in our mouths. And you don't have to sit here and figure it all out, because the sisterhood has it. The sisterhood has you in their arms, right? So, ladies, I just want to welcome you to a glimpse of what's possible when you take full control of your health. These transformations that I've been sharing with you are amazing, right? But it's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining your life, right? So, ladies, here's one. Miss Katrina Burns, another lady who she started with the 10-day, but she just kept going. Right? She said, Fit, Fine, and Fabulous has proven to be the best choice I could have ever made for her life. Do y'all see Katrina out here before and after taking a 10-day challenge at a time? If you want next, type next in the chat. You're like, girl, I need that Katrina kind of transformation, because she didn't quit. She didn't start the challenge, finish the challenge, and say, okay, I'm done with the challenge. She kept going. And it's time for you to keep going. This is Miss Katrina. Also, we had a diva who lost 22 pounds in just 21 days. 21 days. This is her. This is her scale. She got on that scale every day. She started at 255 and she ended at 233. 22 pounds in 21 days, eating clean foods, following the meal plan, rocking with the sisterhood. If you got next, type next in the chat, because it is possible. How about this principal who started at the end of July, and then by the middle of August, girl, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. She out here lost 10.4 pounds, but 15 inches in 21 days. And we want to celebrate. Celebrate. Baby, if you want next, type next in the chat, because we are starting up again. We are snatching backs. Baby, do you see it? Do you see it? And we really want to help transform not just your scale, but also your face. Do y'all see the facelift? If you see the facelift in this transformation, type face in the chat. This young lady just took years off her life. She was 205 pounds. She went down to 145. And she's been maintaining it for years. Do you see the facelift? The facelift was not under surgery. She did not have surgery. She did not take pills. She did not take shots. What she did, she meal prepped and she ate healthy. I just hate the fact that we have injections that we can now take, the injections into our bloodstreams, that we really don't know what's going to happen to us 20 years from now when we constantly taking Ozempic, constantly taking these pills. Listen, eat whole, clean foods consistently, because no matter what you do, whether you take surgery, whether you do a surgery, whether you take the shots, you're still going to have to eat clean. So you may as well learn how to do it. Amen. Right? So that diva did hers. How about Miss Thing here, Miss Liz Prince? She was 48 years old when I met Liz. She was completely unhappy with her body. Right? Now she is serving big abs, y'all. Right? It's never too late. It's never too late to get started, and you can change your whole body by summer. I'm just trying to figure out who's ready to be snatched by summer. SUMMER. Type it in the chat if that's you. If you're ready to be snatched by summer, because we have confirmation after confirmation. This diva, oh my God, the program totally changed her life, right? She was on diet after diet after diet for 30 years until she found Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. She said the tools were available to aid in my success. The support was amazing, but most importantly, the food. How many of y'all know about the food? If you know the food is delicious, type food in the chat. If you know that food be off the chain, type food in the chat. Right? She started with a 10-day challenge, and then she did the 30-day challenge, and then she just kept going. And look at her, snatched to the gods, my Sarah, in the mirror. I need this to be you. I need you to be able to look in the mirror with the biggest smile ever, when you're like, girl, I did that. Girl, I'm doing that. Girl, I'm going to keep doing that. That's what we are looking. That's what we are looking for. So, sister, you need to sign on up. You need to participate, because we got sorors who are out here snatching waist. We have friends who have been friends of the program for a long time. This diva, Jennifer Edmonds, looking so sexy, honey. The curves are just amazing. She has amazing curves. She said she was at her heaviest at 251. She lost 33 pounds. How many of y'all trying to lose 33 pounds? Go ahead and type 33 in the chat. Miss Ma'am lost 33 pounds. Right? Her boo was like, oh, let me come on, let me take you out, put some clothes on. She put some clothes on, and she said, I didn't even recognize how much weight I had lost, how good I would look in my outfit. Miss Ma'am had lost 33 pounds and she's still going. Y'all, she's summertime fine for real. For real. So sis, stop waiting for everybody to celebrate you. Get on up and celebrate yourself. Get on up and make the change for yourself. Get on up and do what you need to do in order to win, in order to achieve, in order to get the body that you desire. For those of you who do not know, I am Nicole Coach Twy. I'm the owner and founder of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. I've been helping Black and brown and women achieve their weight loss goals for over 12 years. Girl, actually has been over 40 years. It's been some time, good sis. And my admin, she's so wonderful. She put all these slides in here for me to show you who I am, like how I started just like you. When my face was all puffy and my body was all big, but then I ended up working out. I ended up finding my own way, and then I showed others how to get there too, right? Because I was bloated and all the things. Like, I'm not new to this, right? I am absolutely true to this, but I'm not going to go through all the slides about me because you didn't come here to learn about me. You came here to learn about how can I lose too. If that's you, type 20 in the chat. You're like, Coach Twy, you cool and all. You done wrote the books. You've been on the news and you've been all in the papers and you've won 6-figure awards and you've done all the things. That's good on you. But tell me, how can I lose 20 pounds too? If you are interested in losing those 20 pounds too, go ahead and type 20 in the chat, right? Because I was out here trying my best. I had the kids and I was doing all the diets. It wasn't working. And then, baby, I figured that thing out. Ended up figuring it out. And it's not just about eating. It's also about mindset. It's also about being organized. Right? So I'm just going to show you, right, that we have roadmaps to success that repeats itself over and over and over again. So I want you to imagine how it's going to feel to hit the beach this summer and then you actually are 20 pounds lighter. What is the word that comes to your mind when you're like, girl, yes, I am actually 20 pounds lighter? Like, what do you think that you would feel? What's the word that comes to your mind? Imagine that. I mean, like, literally close your eyes for a second and picture that moment when you are healthier, when you have more energy and you are like full of confidence. Like, how can I do that? What's the word that comes to your mind? Because every transformation begins with the decision. You're going to have to choose, right? Today, you're faced with a choice that could be redefine your health. Like, are you ready to make the decision that changes everything? That changes everything. This is where we are right now. We need to make a choice, right? So right now, we're going to just get into the 7 simple steps to losing 20 pounds by summer. This is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Janice said she would feel amazing if she lost those 20 pounds. Well, come on, 20 pounds. Feel amazing. So I need you guys to really lean in and pay attention to the 7 steps. As I am sharing the steps, type the steps in the comments, right? I need somebody to record some of these steps just because I want you to remember them. I want them to become a part of you. I want you to embody them, not just listen to me. I want you to participate, right? Because when you participate, you remember, right? So why do you want to lose weight before summer is the real question, right? Try not to make this thing about clothes or how you look. Think beyond your aesthetics. Like, so why you want to do this? So why would this be the ideal amount of weight to lose before summer? Do you want to lose 20 or do you actually want to lose more? How do you currently feel about your body? When is the last time you felt good about your body? That's a good one, right? So today, how I prepared and organized, like how prepared and organized do you feel about your journey? Do you feel prepared? Do you feel organized, right? In the past, what has stopped you from reaching? These are the questions that we ask ourselves in the challenges. Why will this time be different? This time, we're going to talk about step 1, mindful eating. Mindful eating. Mindful eating. That's the first thing you need to do is be mindful of what you put in your mouth. So somebody type that in the chat for me. I need you to focus more. I need you to focus on the importance of listening to your body. If you're full, stop eating, right? I need you to enjoy the food that's in your mouth. I need you to choose whole foods that are unprocessed foods. The first step is just have more awareness around what you're eating. Mindful eating, Erica. Mindful eating. Tammy says she's here because she wants to lower her A1C. Francine Lewis says she would just feel phenomenal if she could. Deirdre says she would feel shocked and mind blown. But step one, in order to get you there, Deirdre, you need to be mindful about what you're eating. Come on, ladies. Step one, mindful eating. Somebody type that in the chat for me. Step one, mindful eating. Step two, stop playing these games and drink your water. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be paying more attention to what I'm eating. I'm going to have meal plans. I'm going to have structured eating. I'm going to be more mindful about that. Then I'm also going to be hydrating for my health. I want to emphasize the role of water in my own weight loss, and I want for you to do the same thing. I am going to include how it can aid in digestion. I'm going to be thinking about that. Like, I'm not going to just be thinking about, oh, I'm drinking water because I'm thirsty. I'm drinking water because I know the water is going in and it's aiding the fat to release my cells. Every time I drink water, I am aiding my cells. I am aiding my heart. I am aiding my brain. I am aiding my lungs, right? It also manages your hunger levels. So step two is I'm going to be out here just being real about my hydration, more real than ever before. So step one is mindful eating. Step two is hydration. You got to get your mind right about food. You got to eat right. And then you also have to hydrate your life, right? You got to hydrate your life. You got to. It's impossible. There isn't anyone out here who has a six-pack and they don't drink water. You the only one who out here thinking that you could do that without drinking water. You've got to get your water on. Okay? Got to get it going. And then step three, you got to get moving. Got to get moving, ladies. Step three is regular movement. You got to get walking. You got to get on the treadmill. You got to do whatever it is that makes you happy. You got to do Tae Bo. You got to do Zumba. I don't care what it is, but you need to move, right? To your level. And it doesn't have to be what I'm doing. It has to be what feels comfortable to you. Whatever feels right and correct for you. Whatever feels like it energizes you. Because that will boost your mood. That will boost your metabolism. That will boost you. It's like, oh, if I'm eating right, then I want to work out. When I'm working out, I want to eat right. So regular movement. I'm gonna have my workout calendar. It's gonna be ready. I need you to have the same. I need you to have step 4. Come on, we're getting 7 steps. Step 4, you got to get out here and get your sleep. You don't want to hear it, but you do. You need to have your sleep. I encourage you to have daily physical activity, yes, but you're going to have to also get your sleep. You're going to have to get at least 8 hours of sleep. If 6 to 8, depending on what your body needs and deserves. Stress management is step 5. You're going to have to reduce that stress, right? You're going to have to start doing yoga. You're going to have to start taking mantras. You're going to have to count back down from 10. You're going to have to do something to manage your stress because stress will keep you fat. And we don't want that. We don't want that for you ladies. So you have to be able to maneuver your way out of stress. Snacking. Now I try to limit my snacking because I increase my protein levels. So we're going to talk about the importance of protein and how you need to be eating more of it. But if I am going to snack, we need to have some healthy alternatives for what snacking is. I have some key snacks that I take, right? So the step 6 is to get your snacks right. Got to get your snacks in orders, lady. You got to get the snacks in orders, right? Number 7, I need a community. I need sisterhood. I need ladies around me who's going to remind me of who I am and what I should be doing, right? We're going to need that support system, encouraging each other, sharing pictures, sharing food, all of those things, right? We need that community support. Those are the 7 things. Super simple. Right? We're talking about mindful eating. We're talking about hydration. We're talking about getting your sleep. We're talking about getting your movement in. We're talking about getting your snacks right. And we're talking about community support. Those are the 7 things. If you have those things, you are winning. If you have those things and you're consistent with those things, you are 20 pounds down. You are 20 pounds down by summer, but you have to have the right foods. Sonya did it. Sonya followed those 7 steps and lost 50 pounds. Sonya did. Camilla did it. Camilla followed those steps and she kept going and she lost 82 pounds. It's your turn. My girl here lost, this is Felicia. Felicia lost 13 pounds in 5 days. Just off the bat, she started the challenge, 10-day challenge, lost 13 pounds in the first 5 days and 9.8 inches. Nakima lost 9.5 pounds. These are all ladies in our Fit, Fine, and Fabulous group. Go search their names if you don't believe us. They posted this themselves, right? So, ladies, April lost 7.5 pounds in 5 days. She had a virus and still lost the weight, right? So we talked about what those 7 steps are, and I am just excited about offering the opportunity for you guys to join us. So tell me again, how many ladies who are still on the call are interested in joining us and interested in joining us and losing 20 pounds by summer? If that is you, type 20 by summer in the chat. Type 20 by summer if you're like, that's me. I'm done. I'm done with trying to do it by myself. I need a community. I'm done with trying to understand how to drink more water, how to eat, how to get more sleep, how to eat the proper foods, how to meal prep and then not take all day. Y'all help me out, right? Go ahead and type 20 by summer in the chat, because I am looking for some ladies to help with, right? Some ladies to help lose that weight. Show you how to make delicious meatball soup, delicious Buffalo Bliss meatballs, delicious frittatas, the eggs, and just delicious breakfast sausage, delicious food that's gonna help you to lose weight, like barbecue shrimp. Honey, we are out here eating for the gods. We are not starving. We're eating good food. And this good food is going to cause you to lose a good amount of weight. Look at all the ladies who are typing 20 by summer. We are ready, honey. We are ready. So we are ready to master our health. We are ready to get things going, right? So here is how you join, sis. Here's how you join. And when you do join, you will get a planner. And let me see if I have a planner. Yes, I do. Look at that. I have a planner right here. You will get a Fit, Fine, and Fabulous planner. It's a hardcover planner. It actually comes in a gift box, a shrink wrap gift box. So when you join us for the summer challenge, you're getting this workbook, and it lasts 90 days. It will last the entire 90 days. Inside of it, it's full of tabs, the tabs that you need to succeed. It has meals, it has calendars, it has trackers, it has everything in it. It has everything in it. And I am encouraging you to join us. So this is one of the first things that we're going to be using to get us where we need to be. So let me get to exactly what's included in our plan for us, you guys. Let me get directly to that. Because we have 10 weeks. Let's break it down for you. We have 10 weeks left till summer. And I'm trying to see how many of you are trying to lose 1 pound a week. That's 10 pounds. You can lose 2 pounds a week, which is really easy to do. That's your 20 pounds. Or you can even go so far as to say, hey, I'm going to shoot for losing 3 pounds a week, which is actually doable if you stay focused. So what is your goals, ladies? Is it 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or 30? Is it 1 pound a week, 2 pound a week, or 3 pound a week? What are you focused on? So while you were talking about that, I want to share with you how it's going to break down. Right now, we are in April, and today is April 14th, right? So we're going to be starting a post-Easter cleanse. That post-Easter cleanse is starting this week. I hope that you are joining us. The meal plan will include a post-Easter detox. We're starting that again. We're starting this Thursday. The signups in today, though. We are looking for ladies to join us today. So if you are interested, let me know. Type 20 by summer in the chat and let me know how many pounds per week you plan on using. So this week, we're starting a post-Easter cleanse. That's how it's going to start. Then the following week, we're going to start a 10-day juice challenge. We will not be juicing for 10 days. We will only juice for 3 days, but we're going to educate you on how you can eat food and take Oh my God, the most delicious juices, summer and spring juices to help you cleanse, to help you detox. So we will be mixing food and juices, or if you choose, you can do all juices. You can do that as well. So we're doing a sugar detox for post Easter, then we're going in with a 10-day juice cleanse, a 10-day juice cleanse. So that is going to take up our April. Then in May, we're going to start a summer detox, a summer detox. And so we'll be eating healthy right after Mother's Day, right after Mother's Day, right? So it's a Mother's Day cleanse because we know Mother's Day is coming on May 11th and we want to be able to continue to lose. So we will be starting that cleanse after that. Shortly after that, every week we're doing a different challenge. We're doing the juice cleanse, we're doing the summer detox, then we're doing a water challenge. Drink more water, girl, is the name of the challenge. That will be happening in May. Get more sleep, girl, is another challenge we're going to be doing. So we're tackling water, we're tackling sleep, and we're also tackling how to eat properly. So we're giving you all the tools that you need to win. And we're doing this from now all the way to the end of June. Starting May 1st, we're going to be starting a strength training program for all of May and all of June so that we can get those arms tight, those legs tight, and all the things that we need in time for summer. How many of you are ready to lift? Type lift in the chat. Lift in the chat. If you are ready to start lifting weights with us, and it's going to be for women over 40. So it's not going to be aggressive. It's not going to be hard on our knees. No, ma'am. It's not going to be any of that, right? Again, in June, we're going to be celebrating Juneteenth. We're also going to be starting a walking challenge in June. A walking challenge in June. You're going to get the Coach Twy devotional that comes with that. So let me show you guys. I have a couple of books. I think they all here. Let me see if I got them here. Hold on. So when you join us, you're going to get our planner. Here's the planner. You're getting the planner. In the planner here, you're going to get access to our app. You're going to get a Go to God for Your Goals devotional, because in June, we're using this devotional because we are listening each day as we walk. We're doing that. We are also going to be, let me see if I got all the right books here, y'all. Also going to be drinking more water, girl. We are going to be doing that book as well. And I don't have the other book in front of me, which is the Get More Sleep, Girl. So I'm curious to know how many of you on the call need to increase your water, need to increase your sleep, need to better meal prep. If you need to drink your water, type water. If you need to get more sleep, type sleep. If you need to get your meals right, type meals. I already see all the ladies typing lift because they need to tone and tighten by summer. So this plan will cover you from April to May till June. April to May till June. But let me know if you are interested also in these books. The books that I'm sharing with you are free. They are a part of the program. So when you join the program, you get an Easter cleanse. I'll say it again. You get a juice book. Learn how to juice, girl. That book is coming to you. A goal setting meeting is also being set up so that you can use our planner to have your goals set. We're doing a summer detox. We're doing strength training, and we're doing the Get More Sleep, Drink More Water, and Go to God for Your Goals, Girls challenge. We're doing all of that, ladies, together as a sisterhood. And I guarantee you, if you rock with Fit, Fyne, and Fabulous, you will lose more than 20 pounds. If you stay focused and lean in, if you prep your meals and show up for the calls, right? Tracy says she needs more sleep. Teresa says she needs more water. Francine Lewis says she needs to lift that weight. So we are ready. We are ready, ready, ready. So ladies, when you join us, you will also have weekly meetings with me. I'm excited to have these kinds of calls with you to keep you on track. You're going to have daily workouts. You're going to have weekly meal plans. So we're going to be breaking the weekly meal plans down for you. These are meal plans that are high in protein, low in carbs, so that you are able to keep that weight going. We still eat carbs. We just lessen them, right? You have weekly support meetings. You also have education and inspiration that I'll be sharing with you daily. Right? Again, you have a planner and you'll also get a pen alongside of it. You get access to our membership site and you also get access to our app. Oh my gosh. Again, you get the Black Girls Juice 2 book. You get the Drink More Water book. You get the Get More Sleep book. You get the Go to God. You getting all these books. That's awesome. But not just giving you books and information. We're going to read them together. We're going to go through them together. So your transformation is with a sisterhood. So I see Kimberly Reed is like, I need more sleep. I have to get more sleep, girl. We drinking more water, girl. We're doing all those things, right? So it is time for us. It is time for us to make that challenge activated. And baby, when you join us tonight, it's for the ladies who are on this call. You get $67 off, right? Who is ready for their $67 off? Type 67, because I'm going to explain to you how you can get it. Or if you do the bigger package, you can even get $130 off, $130 off, right? So when you join us, for the monthly cost, it is $167, but it will be $67 off. So for those ladies who joined us for the 10-day challenge, you joined us for the 10-day challenge, we are taking $67 off the monthly cost for you. You get 15% off for everything and $67 off. Plus, you get all the freebies that we just talked about, all the books, all the planners, all those things for $167 a month, right? The program is 3 months. We're headed to summer. We're headed to summer together, right? So that is the deal. Also, right, if you want to just pay up front, hey, I want to pay up front and just do everything, you can pay up front and pay only $297. You are literally saving $130. $130 if you join us for 90 days all up front. Right? So that goes from $427 to $297. I'm also going to send you a big old gallon girl water bottle. And of course, you're getting your planner. All right. So how many of you are ready to sign up? If you're ready to sign up, type sign up in the chat. And actually, if you want to sign up monthly, let me know in the chat if you're doing monthly or if you prefer to do the whole 90 days. So in the chat, type monthly or say 90 days. For the 90 days, you are able to use Affirm, you can use Klarna, you can use your credit card, you can use Cash App. You can do all of those things, right? So whichever way you want to go. But let me know which of the ways that you want to continue to join us. If you want to do the 90 days or if you want to do the 1 month at a time. 1 month at a time, you save the $67 for your first month. For the entire 90 days, you save $130. So let me know in the chat which way that you are leaning. Which way that you are leaning. So let me see if I can get those links to you guys so that you are able to join us. So let me see here. Let me see. All right. All right. I see you, sis. I see you. So we're going to get here on the side and get the links for you guys. All right. Awesome. Awesome. I see you, Jenny Hill. I see you, Kimberly Reed. Kimberly, which way you want to go? Joy is going to go 90 days. Jenny Hill is going to go 90 days. With the 90-day option, let me get to it. Here's the QR code. Use your phone. Right now, you can scan this code and you can join us for the 90-day challenge. Afterpay is available for the 90-day solution. It is not available for the monthly one. Afterpay, Affirm, Klarna is all available for the 90-day. So you go ahead and scan that code. And in fact, I am going to grab the link here for you. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to type that link directly here onto YouTube so that you are able to sign up right now, because signups, right, are due right now. Right? Signups are due right now because the challenge has already ended. So we want to be able to continue to move on and start our next challenge together as a sisterhood. And I'm getting those links for you guys right now, for those of you who aren't able to scan the QR code. So let me get that going for you. All right. I see we have some sisters who is ready to go. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Grabbing that link. All right. Oh, that's a great question. Tammy asked, are the current members already covered? Yes, you are. If you are already a member, guess what? You're good. You're good. Katrina says she's going to do the 90 days. Roxana says she's going to do the 90. That's the best deal, you guys, is to do the 90 days, especially for those of you who are already in the app. If you are already in the app, you should have received an email already that has the links to these. Let me know if these QR codes are working. Hold on just a second. I will get that to you. I will get the link to you, sister. There it is. All right, there it is. I got it. I'm grabbing it now. Here we go. All right. Now let me know if you're able to see this here on let me know if you're able to see this here on YouTube. If you can see my link, type link in the chat. Type link in the chat if you're able to see my link. Let me see. All right, 297. There we go. All right, here's the link. I'll try it again. There you go, the 90-day link. I posted it in YouTube, Jenny. Yes, Tracy. Now, for the new members, the only thing is, if you don't already have all the books, I can send you a link to get the books, but the meal plans, the education, the classes, all that stuff is already included. But if you are already a member and you don't have the applicable book, you would just need to get the book, right? That's it. And I will give you a link to the actual book. Okay. And then for those of you who are still not seeing the link, don't worry, check your email, because it was also sent to your email. And I'm also about to post it right here in the Fit, Fine, and Fabulous app for our current members. So let me go ahead and do that now, because I don't want you guys to miss out on this crazy deal. The price is really right. It's really good. It's a great deal. You're getting 4 or 5 books. I mean, really, where are you going to get all this support, all this education, and also the right transformations, right? You're going to lose the weight quickly and not feel like you're struggling. So let me go ahead and save this in the actual chat. So here it is. I am in the chat now in the app. So if you are a part of the app, you should also see the link there as well. If you're not able to see the link in the comments that I saved to this particular live. So I pinned the link to this live on YouTube, you should be able to see the link here on YouTube, pinned at the top, right? So if you're not able to see it, let me know. However, I've also posted it in the app. So I am looking for Trina to join. Kimberly Reed, are you still there? Let me know if you're joining. Jenny Hill is joining. Congratulations. Y'all help me in the chat celebrate Joy Jackson. Joy Jackson just joined. Roxanne Morton is joining. Roxanne, I put the link at the top there. I'm sharing it again here in the comments. I'm also sharing it in our app, right? You should see it in our app. You should see it in your email. You should see it on YouTube. It's everywhere. Here's the link. I'm tagging you now, Roxanne. Here's the link. There it is. Roxanne, you have the link. Anyone else is not able to? I know Trina is joining. Jenny Hill, did you get the link? Kimberly Reed, did you get the link? Jessica Crawford is already in. Who else is joining us to get more sleep, to learn how to juice, drink more water? Cheryl Dizelle, you're already in. Sis, you joined us on yesterday. Congratulations. Welcome inside. We're proud that you were here with us. Let me see. Kimberly Reed says that she is in. Let me just take a quick look. To confirm. Erica Lewis is in. Congratulations, Erica Lewis. Good to see you, my good sis. Also, oh my goodness, Kimberly Reed. I see you. Welcome, Kimberly Reed. Welcome, Erica Lewis. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Let's get it, ladies. Let's get it. All right. This is the transformation that you're going to need for summer. We are marching our way down to summer and we're getting the results that we deserve, right? So I'm looking for Trina now. I'm also looking for who else was going to join. I'm looking for some other names to hear who was going to join. Does anybody else need any help? Anybody else need any help? Let me know in the chat if you need any help. Excited to have you guys with us. And we are starting this week. We are not playing any games. You're getting yourself a new meal plan. You're going to be added to our app, and we're going to be marching down to summer together as a sisterhood. So you're not alone. You don't have to worry about what to eat, how to work out, what to do. But listen, we take it one step at a time, ladies. We take it first with goal setting. Then we move into meal plans. So don't expect to be given everything all up front. We're going to slowly move you into everything so that you are not feeling like overwhelmed, so that you can catch up easily, right? Because that is the goal. All right. Today, we also see some other ladies who have joined us. Let us see here. Oh my goodness. I see that Rich Morton, I think that's Roxanne. Hey Roxanne, girl, I see you. Congratulations for joining us. Remember, you can use, ladies, you can use Affirm, you can use Afterpay, you can use Klarna, you can use Cash App, right? You can use that. Now, if you were going to use Afterpay for anything, like furniture, hair, clothes, you need to be using it for your health, right? You need to be using it for your health. Roxanne, we see you, girl. Congratulations. Francine Lewis, are you joining us, sis? Roxanne Martin, we're good to have you. Ladies, if you are still in need of assistance, I'm going to drop our link, our email in the chat. Please email us at vipdivasupport@fitfinefabulous.com. If you have any questions, you should have received your emails already with the link to join us. But if you had any problems, if you had any issues, for those of you who joined us tonight, congratulations on taking the plunge to join us. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. So far tonight, we've had quite a few ladies join us. We want to celebrate Katrina. Katrina has joined us as well. Let's go, Trina. All right. Let's go. We have Trina. We have Roxanne. We have another diva whose name I do not know. Oh, we have Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Jenny Barnes Hill has joined us as well. This is awesome. Congratulations, Miss Jenny. Congratulations, Miss Katrina. Congratulations, Miss Kimberly Reed. Congratulations, Miss Roxanne Martin. I am so proud to see all of you ladies continuing on. You started such a great work. And for those of you who are new, you can still join us. You can still join. We are looking forward to you joining us. Make sure you get your join on. All right. Any questions, ladies? We are right at our hour. I want to respect your time, but I also want to say congratulations. Thank you for joining. You will not be disappointed. There's not a better sisterhood of ladies to lose weight with on Facebook. Right on Facebook. So congratulations again to all the ladies who have joined us tonight. I do see Jenny Hill. I do see Roxanne Martin. I do see Katrina Brains. I do see Kimberly Reed. I do see Roxanne Martin. I do see all of you. I see Joy Jackson. I do see you ladies. So thank you so much for joining. You are in. You made it in. You will be getting quite a few goodies in the mail in the coming weeks. This week, we are starting off again with our sugar detox, just like we did last week. We will be changing up the meals, however. So you will be getting a new meal plan. So get ready for that, right? Kimberly Reed says, I'm having a hard time navigating to get to the app. We have not sent you the information, I don't think, to the app just yet if you are just joining, right? So email us at VIP diva support at fitfinefabulous.com. Kimberly Reed, if you have any questions or problems, they can work with you one-on-one to get your app situated for you. But we are starting later this week. So today through the night, we are still accepting sisters to join. So if after we get off this call, I will still honor the discount through midnight tonight. So if you have a friend who wants to join, let your friend know that we are starting this Summertime Fyne Challenge, and we are encouraging ladies to hop on and to be a part of our challenge on tonight. Congratulations to the ladies who made the decision to transform their lives tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of this call, and I cannot wait to help you transform by summer. Thank you, ladies, for joining. Make sure to like this video. Okay, make sure to share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel. This is where we'll be sharing free recipes and all the good things. So make sure that you subscribe here. Make sure that you bookmark the page, and also add our email address to your Facebook group. To your address book. Yeah, email address to your address book, so that you will not miss any of our communications. If you have any questions, please do let us know. We'll be chatting again soon. Have a good night, ladies. Thank you so much for joining. Good night.